fine. How are you?
I'm pretty good and enjoying my school.
Okay. School days are fun, right?
Yes, yes.
So today the topic is active and passive voice and how do we use it in general conversation, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Uh, Generally, we use active voice more than passive voice in general conversations.
Yes, very true.
Yeah, we don't use passive so much, but 80% of our conversations are done only in active voice. With- For example, if I say I am teaching,
Yes.
what is the focus on? I.
I, subject.
Yes. And who did the action? I did the action. I
Subject,
am teaching.
subject.
Yeah. And
Means focus is on doer. Who is doing?
yes,
Inactive.
the one who's performing the action.
Yes, inactive voice. Our means, as you stated, 80% of our conversation that is in active voice.
Yeah.
I'm doing, he is doing, he is not doing, we are going, they are not coming.
Yeah. The
So
focus is on the person.
on
Focus
the
is on the
person.
person and what and who did that action basically.
Yes, who did?
Like suppose I say he took my coffee,
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
which is the subject here.
He
He, which is the verb
he took
took. Yes. And what will be the object? Coffee.
coffee.
My
Object.
coffee will be the object. So every sentence has one subject, verb, and object. So, but here he took my coffee. So only this sentence is in the past tense.
Hmm.
Correct? But then the focus is on who took.
Yes,
Who did the
yes.
action? He.
Me,
So he took my coffee.
so, like we have structure of active voice in the form of subject plus verb,
Every,
sorry,
every
plus
sentence,
object.
every sentence will
Yes,
have no subject, verb, and object.
yes, yes, yes.
Hmm.
But if I talk about active voice, subject is the most prominent thing here.
Yes, yes.
Who is
Who did
doing?
the action? Who did the action?
Yes,
Yeah. So suppose I
yes.
say another sentence. She closed the gate.
Mm-hmm.
She closed the gate.
She closed the gate. Who
Huh.
closed the gate? She.
She. And closed is the verb.
Yes,
The
yes,
gate is the object.
yes,
Yeah. Then,
yes, ma'am.
yeah. So suppose I say something in the past tense. That guy stole my phone. That guy stole my phone.
My that guy. That guy is the
Huh. So
person.
that guy will be the person, right? Subject.
Subject, I mean to say. Yes.
Stole will be the verb in the past tense.
Yes, yes. And object is my phone.
My phone, correct.
So, like where if I'm talking in daily conversation, we generally don't use passive.
No, very rarely. Because I'll
Mm-hmm.
tell you, little later, I'll tell you why we should not use passive and why we should use more active. First, let us
Mm-hmm.
get the hang of all the sentences. Now,
Yes, fine.
suppose I say I dropped my wallet. I
I
dropped
dropped.
my wallet.
Yes. I is the subject, means main
I.
person.
So who dropped? I. Yeah.
I.
I dropped.
Mm-hmm.
So the person, we are talking about the person doing something. Focus is on the
Mm-hmm.
person doing something. The
Mm-hmm. True.
doer,
Very true.
the doer or the action that is involved. Yeah. So
Yes, ma'am.
I dropped the wallet. Then
Mm-hmm.
um, so if the same thing has to be turned into a passive, how will you say the sentence in passive? I dropped my wallet.
I dropped my wallet. My wallet was dropped by me.
The wallet
Or
was,
wallet.
the wallet was
The
dropped
wallet
by,
was dropped by me.
yeah. And usually, so we know when we are using the active voice
Voice.
Active voice,
Yes.
we use active voice when we are sure who is doing an action.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, but sometimes it can happen that we use passive when we don't know. When we don't know who's the person
Hmm.
doing the action.
Okay.
Who's the
Like
person
somebody committed mistake. Somebody committed mistake.
somebody come like there was a, suppose we say there was a mistake.
Yes,
There
yes.
was a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Or let us say a mistake was made. A
Mm-hmm. But
mistake, we are not
was
concerned about who made the
who?
mistake, by whom was the mistake made. We don't want to blame anyone. We are not
Mm-hmm.
sure about who has made that blunder or mistake. We are just making a statement. There was a mistake.
Yes.
A
So
mistake,
you are
yeah,
not concerned about the subject or doer.
exactly. We are not concerned about who made the mistake. We are just making a statement. A mistake was made. A mistake
Yes.
was made. I'm not blaming anybody. I'm not finding out who the person was. I'm not even trying to think who the person was. Just I'm
Yes,
making a
ma'am.
statement. A mistake was made. Now, why is passive voice used less in conversational English? While we are,
Why?
yes, why is there? Because when the doer is unknown, when the doer, the person doing it is unknown, we are not giving so much importance to it. We don't give so much importance to the doer of the action.
Mm-hmm.
We don't give importance to the doer of the action when we
Yes,
use
ma'am.
passive. So that is very
Mm-hmm.
important to understand, that we don't give importance to the doer of the action. And for example, if I say the decision was made yesterday. So what is the focus here? The decision was made yesterday.
Decision.
The focus is the decision, and it is not who made the decision. We are not saying who made the
Decision.
decision.
Yes.
The decision was
Decision.
made yesterday. We are not at all emphasizing who
Who
made
took the
it. Who
decision?
took the
Yes, yes.
decision?
Who?
We are not concerned, right?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
The package was delivered late.
Yes.
So
So
what am I focusing on? The
that package
package.
was delivered late. Yes.
But so what am I focusing on here?
Object.
What is the aspect I am focusing on? The packet
Late,
was,
late.
yes, perfect. That means I'm not focusing on the person who delivered it, but I am
Yes.
focusing it on how, when it was delivered. It was delivered
Yes, ma'am.
late. It was delivered late, right? Then
Yes, yes.
let's take another sentence. He was told to wait. He was
Mm-hmm.
told to wait. So here, what is the
Mm-hmm.
focus on?
To wait.
Yes, the focus is on the instruction he got. He was told to wait. The focus is on
Mm.
the instruction that he had to
Okay.
wait, not
Yes.
who had to wait. We are not bothered about
Yes.
who had to wait. So basically, when we are talking of active and passive, for casual conversations, we don't use passive. We largely use only active, because when we use active, it is very natural. The flow of language is very natural. Then it helps us to give opinions. It helps us to give ideas, right? It helps us
Mm-hmm.
to speak very naturally.
Yes,
It's
yes.
used in,
But know
huh,
we should know how to speak. Like if somebody is inquiring about some other person, we should know how to deliver that sentence. That is why active and passive
is important.
is
Yeah,
the
because
part of.
80%
Yes.
of the time we are talking in active voice and not passive. Because another
Mm-hmm.
thing I'll tell you is, when we talk in passive voice, the whole conversation becomes very, very formal. Very formal. It's not then like a conversation. It becomes very formal, like how we would use it more in a speech. Passive
Okay.
voice, we would use it more in speeches, and it sounds very, very extra polite, extra formal, which is not done in
Mm-hmm.
day-to-day general conversation.
Yes, true, ma'am.
Yeah. So
Yes.
basically, in my opinion, 80% of our conversation happens in active
Active
voice,
voice.
and only 10 to 15% we may talk in passive voice, especially if
Mm-hmm.
we are having giving a formal speech, or the setup is very formal and it
Mm-hmm.
doesn't sound very natural. It doesn't sound very
Okay.
natural.
Okay. So, ma'am, there is one question like how one should improve his or her fluency in English, in speaking English. So,
How to
should
improve
they
your
go for, yes,
Yeah, well, one can improve the fluency in English only by practicing. You have to practice in different situations.
okay,
So, what are these different situations? Your daily life, you cannot create situations, maybe. A homemaker cannot create situations, but she can instruct her children. She can talk to her
mm-hmm,
children on a daily
mm-hmm,
basis. She has
mm-hmm.
to immerse herself in that language, not talk in the mother tongue. Day
Yes.
to day instructions, simple instructions. If the child is going to school, say class 5 or class 6, she can say, get ready, pack your bags, keep your books,
Mm-hmm.
keep your books
Yes.
properly, check your timetable.
And those who are working, ma'am, professionals.
Yes, professionally, how will you improve? Build your vocabulary. People get stuck because they don't have vocabulary. So, how
Yes,
to build?
ma'am.
So, learn 5 new words every day.
Mm-hmm.
And
According to the context and situation,
according to,
you.
and if they want to improve their office communication, they have to find words which they use often in the office setup.
Yes, like in words used in email or for
Words
meeting or
used in
delivering
email, or when talking to bosses, when
discussion.
talking to colleagues, when talking to junior staff. How will they be addressing? What words will they be using? Yeah. So
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
yeah. So they have to try to gauge 5 new words every day and use them.
New words and phrases also.
Yeah,
Like,
words, phrases, and mainly put them in a proper sentence.
yes, ma'am.
They have to use them in a sentence. Then only they will get the confidence to speak in a forum, speak in a meeting. Because all their work is
Mm-hmm.
not sitting in their cabin nowadays. They have to
Yes,
make
yes.
presentations, they have to speak in meetings. So they have to be very, very alert and understand what words they are using often, and try to find words, related words, which they can use.
Yes. So as we were discussing active and passive, so passive can be used in this type of scenario, formal situation or the workplace.
Yeah, but your entire conversation cannot be done in
Cannot be.
passive. You can use one or two
Yes.
sentences which give that air of formality, but the whole speech cannot be in passive.
Mm-hmm,
The
mm-hmm.
whole
Yes,
speech
ma'am.
cannot be in passive. They can use some passive for voice sentences, but not all of it.
And how to increase vocabulary, like from where to get the words.
Dictionary, listening to people, reading books,
Yes.
writing, journaling.
Reading helps a lot.
Reading helps a lot. When you read a book, you don't know all the words. So pick up
Mhm.
5 new words every time you read a book. If you don't know, go to the meaning, see where you can apply it, in what context you will apply it.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Very true, ma'am.
there are words which have so many alternatives.
Mm-hmm. So we should start with simple vocabulary, but by the time gradually one should
Yes,
keep
yes.
on adding
Adding
vocab or
and
new
using
words for
them.
the same
Just
situation
adding
and
and keeping it in your books is not going to help. You have to use them.
use them,
Find
practice
occasions,
them.
find
Yes.
opportunities to use them. It may sound a little odd when you're talking to your children. Oh, instead of saying, oh, you did a good job, oh, you did an amazing project, you did a good project,
Mm.
you did an amazing project. So you know that you've used amazing, which is as
Yes.
a better word than good.
Yes, yes, yes.
The performance was brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say the performance was good. Your performance was brilliant.
Your performance was above the level, breathtaking.
No, breathtaking will be usually used for landscapes, views,
Landscapes, views,
scenery.
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
it was a
yes, yes.
breathtaking scenery. The landscape was breathtaking. The views were
Hmm.
simply phenomenal and breathtaking. So,
Phenomenal,
and
yes.
yeah, so you will use breathtaking for scenery, views, and landscapes generally, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Right.
basically, as you said, how to improve your conversational English, read a lot of stories. Active listening helps a lot. Keep listening
Active.
to TED Talks, good speakers, distinguished
Mm-hmm.
speakers, either on TV or YouTube. Look at good speakers who speak on different topics every day.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Means you
So
need to listen a lot. Then
lot
only
you
you
need
will
to
be able
listen,
to
then you
be a
will
good
know how
speaker.
how they are using words, how they are same sentence you would have said very simply, but they have said it in a very
Mm.
nice way, so you try to
Yes,
use that
yes.
sentence the next time, so then it becomes a habit.
Yes, I remember one line today. I was reading one lesson in my grade 10th. So instead of saying he was busy in reading book or novel, the writer used Pranjal buried his nose reading so and so book.
Buried his nose means so deep into the subject and so deep into
Yes.
his book. Buried his
So
nose.
serious, yes.
He
Buried his
buried his
nose.
nose into his books.
Yes, yes.
Yes. So instead of, oh, if somebody asks you about some parent, you're asking about their child's study and how is it going on, which is a normal conversation nowadays. Oh, yes, he's buried in his books. That means he's studying a lot,
And he's studying seriously with
studying
his
seriously,
whole
studying.
heart and soul.
He's always buried in his
Devotion.
books. He's always buried in his books. That means
Yes,
he's
yes.
studying very, very hard, very
Yes, ma'am.
seriously. Yeah. So
So
uh,
adding
go on,
phrases,
have a notebook
idioms.
and go on adding words, phrases, idioms, which you can use. But we have to always take care that we use them in the right context.
Yes,
Yes, otherwise
definitely.
it can be very funny sometimes. Use it in the wrong context, it can be very funny, and it can sometimes be very what you call gives you a lot of surprise also.
Surprise you might get. And a passive means some breakup can be there if you are talking to
Yes,
your
if you
friend.
use it wrongly, yes, you have to be very careful how we use our words. Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah.
Means
So
you should be choosy in using those words and where, at what place or in which situation you are using.
correct, correct. So basically, we have to keep reading a lot. We have to find new words, learn how to use them, build up your vocabulary, and do not hesitate to speak. Practice, practice, and
Practice.
practice. Record your own speeches,
Voice,
your
speech.
own questions, the way you ask them. If you
Mm-hmm.
feel it's not up to the mark, erase it, and again you delete it, and again you record it. So
Yes, yes.
that's a constant practice which we have to do.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Very true, ma'am.
Yeah. Any other questions?
No, nothing. Thank you so much.
Mhm. Okay.
And we should know how to speak in a passive voice and active also because
Yeah. Formal
somehow,
language.
yes,
Yeah.
we use active and passive means active is actively used
Like
in
for
our
example,
conversation.
simple thing I'll give you. Suppose I am talking about um, I own a bicycle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just telling you, I own a bicycle. It's what
Mm-hmm.
voice is it?
I on active.
I own a bicycle is active. But if I'm telling you the same thing, oh, bicycle is owned by me.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't it sound funny? A bicycle is owned by me. A simple
Means you are
thing.
emphasizing the
Yeah,
things.
but why should I be so formal when I just want to say I own a bicycle?
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so it sounds very formal, right? A bicycle is owned by me. Why should I say that? I own a bicycle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So a simple,
Yes, ma'am.
simple sentence to show you the difference. That
Mm-hmm.
when we talk in passive, it's always very formal and not a natural way of talking. Not a natural way of talking. So
Okay.
we don't normally talk in passive. We always talk in active. 80% of conversations are done in active. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So, and we really don't know who the person we are attributing the action to mostly in passive.
Yes.
So we are
Yes, yes,
not
yes.
concerned about the doer of the action.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one way to distinguish between active and passive, and when you should use active and when you should use passive.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, very true.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you
Yeah.
so
Thank
much.
you.
Have a nice day.
Yeah. Thank you. Same to you.